What's up, everybody? I'm Jeff with Banger Collectibles and the host of the Ultimate Banger Card Show. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I use at the shows when I set up as a vendor. The first thing I actually do when I get to the card show is I set up my table cover. So it's a black, simple table cover. So, first and foremost, I'm going to assume that you guys have cards, right? That's the basic necessity. But what are you going to put the cards in? The thing that I use is this beautiful showcase. I have a showcase for display. So all my cards go in here. This showcase actually is super durable as well. It has a beautiful handle. I like it because it has a lock functionality and it's easy to see when you look in the cards. It also pops up just like that. So showcases here. This is where I put my graded cards. You have PSA, Beckett, SGC. I actually protect those with a graded card sleeve. Those sleeves are actually in different types and varieties. So if you guys want to get the specific size, you can do that. Some of them are one size fits all, but I'll put those links in the bio as well. Things like this, guys, are super useful. You're going to take payments, right? I have the fanny pack right down here, so if you guys like to carry cash, make sure you have the proper change. Hand sanitizer is always a must. You can keep those hands clean because you're going to be shaking a lot of hands doing deals. But anyways, this little display acrylic, whatever you want to call it, you put a little piece of paper inside, and then it has a little display right there, so people can, like, scan your PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Feel free to give me a tip for me making this video for you. Father Day is coming up, so anywho, no, I'm just kidding. Anyways, you have a stand for your business cards as well, so you professionally have it laid out. Penny sleeves, of course, to protect your cards. If you guys do mystery packs or anything like that, I actually use these black ones, super easy. You actually have a little Ziploc function. You put your stuff inside, seal it that way, and then you can kind of have it displayed like I have it right here. They're super nice because they just stand up perfectly. And then I've also found that the stickers that you use to put on your actual cards, so when you put these on the slabs to price them right, you can get these stickers in bulk, which are a little bit cheaper, but I find that these ones actually don't come off as easy. What I use, I got showcases here. This is where I put my graded cards, but these ones here actually are a little bit easier. They come in and off, on and off the actual item pretty easily. For example, put that on, comes off a lot easier. Where, for example, this one stays on, and then as you can see, it's super hard to get off. I mean, it comes off if you do it right away, but if that stayed on, that's going to stay permanent. So anyways, it can be a little bit cheaper, get these in bulk, or you can get these stickers right here. Just a couple different options though. Of course, you want audio as well, so I got this audio device that I'm speaking on. So if you're doing some content, I have it plugged into the phone. I speak right directly in here, and the audio will pick up perfectly for your videos. So that's another opportunity right there. If your phone dies a lot like me, guys, I like this actual phone charger, right? Here's my iPhone. It's a magnet, right? It goes right onto your phone, and then boom, you press and hold that down, and it starts to charge your actual phone. You can set it down, and it starts charging, just like whom. So easy peasy, durable. Keep that thing charged at the show because you're going to need that to comp your cards. Anywho, for your dollar cards, your $5 cards, or whatever you want to put in your Valley boxes, I found that these actual cases are really nice because they open up and close and it has a handle. So when I go and put my cards, and from the parking lot to the show, it's just a lot easier to put them in there. And they come with these little dividers here, which is nice. But as you can see, they fit the top loaded cards in there, and you kind of keep it organized. If you wanted to, like, display, let's say, I don't know, this is Star Wars, so you could just put it on there and put Star Wars or a sign. However you want to do it, they come in different colors. Rather than the actual, like, white boxes, which are also useful, these ones just might look a little bit better. You can get them, the color match your business, your brand, stuff like that. But personally, when I haul my slabs, I protect my slabs using Zion cases. Shout out to Zion. Use code BANGER if you guys want to order any of that. It comes with a code, lock functionality right down here. And then you put your graded cards in here. What I like about these is you can kind of put, as you can see, I got PSA, SGC, Beckett. You got a couple rows. They come in different types and varieties as well. They have top loader ones, but check out Zion as well to haul your stuff. Storage box, guys, I like to keep everything well organized inside and just have everything in here. So I put my Zion case, my top loaded cards in there, because when I show you the wagon that I have later, it's just all in one place. As you take them out, they're easily accessible and easily able for you to display the items to sell at the show. I'd argue I have one of the best, most durable wagons in the game. I have my blue box of items inside there, and I put my showcases right on there, and I just use this and just drag it on into the show. You can see it kind of goes around. There's a wall, and you can actually have little humans like my little Layla. She fits in there at the card show, hangs out with her friends, trades in there. As you might see that this is a little bit more expensive, there are more affordable options. You know, when you go over speed bumps, things like that, you can actually lose your items and then damage them, and then you don't want that with your inventory as you're trying to sell the items, you know, brand new and mint at the show. So if you guys want a durable, you know, multifunctional wagon that actually does the job both on the beach and inside the actual card show itself, it is multi-purpose. You can put your kids in there. You can put all your items in there, one-stop shop, and haul it right in to the actual card show. I love this particular wagon because I can use it multiple places. Furthermore, quick recap, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you follow for more. But all the items are going to be detailed in the description. All the links for all these items. If you guys need any more recommendations, make sure you drop those in the comments as well. But I'm Jeff, the host of the Ultimate Banger Card Show. My Banger Collectibles account is also for me as well. But guys, just want to kind of give you those quick tips on what I use for the shows when I go and sell. Hopefully it was helpful. See y'all soon.